that's when he started to purchase lands all across the island. But this piece of land was his estate land where he lived until he died in 1884. The British colony take over the land, divide the estate lands in smaller portions and call them pegs. But this piece of land, they named it Trenchman after the owner. Trenchman later became a squatter settlement. That's where the poorer side of people came into Kingston looking for jobs, including Bob Marley's mom, which she came in after 1956 when Bob was 11. But when they came here looking for jobs, they just came and settled on the land and became squatters. And that's when the government take the land from the squatters and build a town and name it Trenchtown. Right. So that's how the name Trench came about. Right. So Bob Marley came here, Bob Marley's mother came here in 1956 when he was 11. When she came here, she was living on 2nd Street. This is 1st Street. So along on the journey, the bus is going to go around. They're going to see where the house was. If you want to stop and take some photos, it's all up to the tour guide. It's fine. So this is where Bob Marley started his musical life. And this is the poorer side of Bob Marley's life. This is where everything starts with him. Not just Bob though. A lot of other musicians were from Trenchtown. So that is why we call this place a Trenchtown culture and not the Bob Marley village. Because we speak not only about Bob, but we give a little respect to all the other brothers.
That's right. Yes. That's right.
So this is where the reggae started. Right, and the rocksteady, but the ska wasn't from here. Right, so Jamaica has 4 rhythms: ska, rocksteady, reggae. Now you have a little bit of dance. Right, so you can just go around, the door is going to be open, and you can always go inside. So in that room, you have Bob Marley's first guitar, that's what he learned from. In that room right here, Bob Marley's mentor, Mr. Vincent Ford, he was the person who taught Bob to play the guitar. And the song, well known, No Woman No Cry, was written here. That was written by Mr. Vincent Ford, which Bob Marley gave him full rights to that song before he died. The song No Woman No Cry is just based on experience which they had when they were composing that song in the government yards of Trenchtown. In that room right there is now a place where our sister Starline will do her craft shop work. A lady was living there back in 1976. The police used to come and abuse the young men in the area. On that day they came and they took away the lady's son. She was crying because she knew what they were going to do with her child. That's how that line came in when they were saying to her, no woman, don't cry. Everything is going to be all right. That was written right here along with many others. You can always have a look. If you have any questions, you can always ask.
Thank you. Very good. Very good.
Yay.